Ooh, the most exclusive, most exciting item is coming to Pokemon Go. Yes, the Master Ball is coming to Pokemon Go, and today we will talk about which Pokemon we should use the Master Ball on. Alright, so hi to all of you guys. So yeah, let me go to bring my screen out and go under the news section, and there's no news on the Master Ball. Weird, right? Yep, maybe I need to force close the app, or maybe it's not pushed onto the game yet. But if you were to check out over here, we have the dates for the next season's Community Day and the weekend in-game events, which I'll just go through with you guys quickly. So on the 10th of June, on Saturday, there'll be a Community Day, which I predict should be Axio, and then a Community Day Classic on the 9th of July on Sunday, which I do not know what it is yet. Alright, so 30th of July, Sunday, should be Froakie. Alright, the next starter Pokemon after Fennekin, which will be this month's Community Day Pokemon. Alright, then 13th of August should be something else for Sunday Community Day again. As for the other weekend events though, on the 3rd of June on Saturday, there's something else, maybe an Elite Raid or something like that. 22nd of July, there'll be something else again. And then August 26th to 27th is the Pokemon Go Fest Global. And that will be after the in-person Go Fest, which kind of makes sense to me for them to actually make it like that. So, well, let's go back into here though. Okay, this one is what I wanted to show you guys. But here is the most important one. Everybody's excited about this. All of the content creators have already made video about it. And I'm the last one. Well, so never miss with the Master Ball coming soon to Pokemon Go. Well, I won't go through every single word with you guys, but I'll just run through the more exciting and more popular one. So it mentioned over here that whether it be in the wild, true Lure modules, or after raid battles, or while using your daily incense, you can use this item. So the thing is, what is this item though? For those of you who do not know what the Master Ball is, I'll summarize to you guys. In the main series game, in Generation 1, you could actually obtain a Master Ball, and the Master Ball is a 100% catch rate on any Pokemon. So hence, most people will use this particular item to catch Mewtwo in Celerian Cave, or most people would also do something that you are not supposed to do, or maybe you are supposed to do, and that is to do the duplication glitch on the old man. And then go to Cinnabar Island and encounter Missing No, and put your item on the 6th slot, on 8th slot, or something like that, and duplicate it. Yep. Anyway, you can't do that in Pokemon Go, but here you can get multiple Master Balls. Alright, said over here that in order to get it, you have to complete the seasonal special research. Let's go. And after receiving a rare and powerful Master Ball special occasion, think wisely how you're going to use it, and keep a lookout for future opportunities in Pokemon Go to acquire more. So you can get more, but in the main series game, you can really only get one, unless you did what I just said. Alright, so now the main question is, what are you going to use this on? Well, I'm going to use this Master Ball on PG! Just kidding. Alright, so if we talk about catch rate, I'll just talk to you guys here because to go through the numbers is going to be quite complicated. The lowest catch rate while encounter Pokemon to date right now are the Gallerium Birds at a base catch rate of 0.3% and a flea rate of 90%. The other Pokemon that has a 90% flea rate chance is Abra. Some people have encountered the Gallerium Birds and threw a ball, it popped out and it did not run away. That 10% chance you are lucky enough to encounter. I've in fact encountered an Abra in the past before, threw a Pokeball and it popped out and it still stayed there on the screen. So 90% flea rate is very, very high. Actually no, Abra is 99% flea rate, that's even higher. Alright, that's why in even the main series it will teleport away and run away. So the base catch rate of the Gallerium Birds are the lowest. It's even lower than what you encounter from like the legendary raids. Because you could use Ultra Ball, you could use Golden Raspberry on it. Also likewise for the ones that you catch from the raids, which you only use the Premier Ball, which has the same catch rate as a regular Pokeball. So the Master Ball will allow you to catch all these legendary Pokemon very easily. But the question is, should you use it on one that you obtain from the raid, especially if you get yourself a Shiny? No, Shiny are guaranteed to catch, especially the ones from the raid, so you might as well don't use the Master Ball on it. Likewise, if you were to encounter a non-shiny, even a Hundo, Mewtwo or whatsoever, you definitely will have multiple balls to try and catch it first. Say you have 15 balls. You could use 14 balls first, left with your last premier ball, and you could consider if you want to use the Master Ball on it. However, if you're talking about the real lowest base catch rate in the entire game are the Gallerium birds. However, which Gallerium bird is worth catching? Are they even worth catching to go after? I myself have not gotten the Gallerium bird, so it'd be nice to use the Master Ball on it, but am I going to use it on the Gallerium bird since I don't even use the daily incense at all? Probably not. So I'm going to show you guys some stats in terms of the Gallerium birds and whether they are useful or not. Alright, this is a game press. We're going to check out the stats for the Gallerium Zapdos, Gallerium Articuno, and Gallerium Moltres. So remember, Gallerium Zapdos is a fighting and flying typing Pokemon. Articuno is a flying and psychic type Pokemon. Moltres is a dark and flying type Pokemon. So hence, they all have Brave Bird, but they have all individual fast moves that happens to have same type attack bonus for them. The question is Zapdos the number one or the top tier fighting type or flying type attacker? No. Is Gallerium Articuno the top tier psychic or flying type attacker? No. Is Gallerium Moltres the top tier dark or flying type attacker? No. That answers your question. So they are not really that useful. So think twice about whether you want to use the Master Ball on them. Of course, I know rarity wise, in terms of difficulty to try and catch them, it's very tempting to use the Master Ball on them. But remember, in the future, there will be other Pokemon that could potentially come that could possibly allow you to only have one chance to catch it. Even Arceus in the future, the God Pokemon, alright, could potentially allow us to only have one chance, and if we don't have the Master Ball, maybe it would run away. We do not know, and if that happens, well, that'll be more painful than the Gallerium bird running away. That's all I will say. Alright, so we will see how to that. As for PvP wise, if we're talking about the Gallerium birds, I'm going to type Galarian and Legendary, and when you do that, all three of the Galarian birds do pop up. So are they useful? Well, in the Great Lake, you guys can see the best is Moltres, and it's ranked 159. Articuno is ranked 445. Okay. As in the Ultra League, let's go ahead and check them out. Alright, Gallerium Moltres is ranked 47. Articuno is ranked 402. Alright, as for the Master League, Gallerium Zapdos is actually the highest and is ranked 54. And Gallerium Articuno is yet again ranked 141. Okay, so to me, I wanted to get a Gallerium Zapdos to use it in the Master League. So in terms of like it being like the most useful to me, I definitely would like to use the Master Ball on it. But if you ask me if I am going to use it, no. I would like to use it, but I probably would save the Master Ball for something more crucial in the future. Alright, of course, a lot of people might use it, and I would not recommend using it on any other wild, easy to catch Pokemon, and make sure you don't accidentally use it. And yep, there'll be some really interesting things that could possibly happen. Alright, so those are the information that I like to provide to you guys. You guys can let me know in the comment section down below what do you guys think about the Master Ball, and whether you guys are excited for it, and which Pokemon are you guys intending to use it on, because like I said, I'm going to save the Master Ball until I get myself at least 2. So once I have 2 Master Balls, then I can decide if I like to use one on whichever Pokemon that I desire to use it on. I was actually thinking, it'd be quite cool if I can actually find a CP10 PG and use the Master Ball on it and have the Master Ball tag on the PG, the CP10 PG. I think that would be a huge collectible PG to me. Especially if it's a shiny. Yeah, CP10 shiny PG, I will use a Master Ball on it. I will. Trust me, I will. Alright, so that is all that I'd like to share with you guys in this video. Remember, mark down the dates for the community days. Pretty exciting community days coming up. I must say, Exil and also Froakie. And did I say Fennekin? No, Fennekin is this month, yeah, but Froakie. So Froakie is what you want to go after, especially Ash Greninja will be really good. Really good. Yup, and the shiny looks awesome too. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. Alright, goodbye.